Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Three Stacks in this thing, baby. I can't be too loud. I have a lot of energy and like charisma right now because it makes you really excited to make this announcement. But I have to keep my indoor voice because my roommates are here and they're trying to rest. But I am very very proud to announce to you guys. Well, first of all, this was a come up for me because I didn't know about this guy or his product until I encountered him, and never have I ever found anyone that was able to make custom proxies the way you want. Like where, because it'll be like this. So, for example, when you order a product, normally you don't get exactly what you ask for, and there's always this kind of, not necessarily that you're not gratified, but it's like you're not exactly satisfied with what you got because it's not specific what you asked for. But not only does this guy give you exactly what you asked for, but I mean he'll give it to you and you'll get a really really reasonable price. So I found basically a plug that provides custom field centers, tokens, and proxy cards to your liking, and it will be of your own creation. He does anime, standard, and he does full arts. Now, this guy, I actually met him through my YouTube channel because he asked me about an Odd Eyes deck, and we hit it off from there. Um, you can consider him a subscriber, but really to me now he's not only my friend, but he's my business partner. So what I'm doing today is I'm announcing to you guys basically that Team Kings of Games is now going to be partnered with Custom Field Centers. That is the name of this young man's company. Now, the reason why he calls it Custom Field Center is because he was actually the first in the TCG to basically create field centers before we hit link format, before Master Roll was implemented. This was around October 2016. He started making field centers when link format was announced. He was ahead of the game. He knew that we would need field centers to separate our zones so we could tell the difference. So this man started making them before link format even happened. So I mean, he was ahead of the game, and that's why I like this guy, and I like that he's an innovator. I respect that because me and him have that in common. So I'm proud to announce that I am now partnered with Custom Field Centers. We will be getting T-shirts, hats, and very soon mats, play mats. All of that will be coming to you guys. We can what we can do right now for rarities, we can make standard, super rare field centers, but also prismatic secret rares are going to be available. And I know how you guys love prismatic secret rares. You guys can get field centers and tokens that are prismatic secret rare, and they're going to be the same shape as a Yu-Gi-Oh card, so you can fit them in standard, I mean not standard, but Yu-Gi-Oh size sleeves. In addition to that, the goal with the proxies is for them to feel the same as normal Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So when you shuffle those proxies, they're not going to be considered marked cards. They won't be hard to find or easier to find in your deck. It's the same difference as a standard card. They won't warp because they'll be common proxies. And there's no marked card issues. Like I said, they'll be just as easy to draw as any other card in your deck. So this is all great news, and I want you guys to know that I will be marketing and networking his brand and getting this guy's name known even more. The name of the business is Custom Field Center. I will provide you guys with pretty much his email, his Facebook page, and then the prices and everything like that. I will be telling you guys about the prices, but I definitely the purpose of this video is just to make the announcement and to let you guys know that now if you guys are looking for proxies, field centers, or tokens, this guy is extremely reasonable. And when I say I've dealt with a lot of businesses personally, I've dealt with a lot of different companies, a lot of different businesses, a lot of side hustlers trying to make a name for themselves. And this guy, out of all of them, stands out to me because his prices, and also I'm very very picky. And when I get exactly what I want and pay a reasonable price for it, that makes me like, nope, I'm not going anywhere else except to this guy. So you guys definitely want to strongly consider in the future, whenever you want to pick up tokens, and I mean when I say custom, anime, standard full art, so you can get like a seven deadly sins field centers where it's like each sin and the name and the picture, or if you want like Goku versus Vegeta or Sasuke versus Naruto, stuff like that. This guy does anime, standard, and full art. And concerning the proxies, I know I'm not the only one who likes to make custom Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So now you guys, if you want to make custom Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you can send this guy the art that you want, and you can say, I want a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Shaddoll, ultimatum or something crazy like that, and it'll be like a Shaddoll monster with an effect, and you guys can try to get as close to the art as you can to give him a better understanding and a visualization of what the proxy would look like, and he'll do the best that he can, and I promise you, you will never ever be dissatisfied with the product that he provides for you. I mean, this dude values quality over quantity. He takes his time, but at the same time, it doesn't take long, because I got my stuff in the matter of days. Like, it took like 3 days maybe for it to get to me. So definitely, you guys strongly consider custom field centers. What stood out the most to me is there are people that offer field centers. There are people that offer tokens and, you know, stuff like that. But there's not very many businesses that make proxies for you. There are people that will give you the paper to print proxies, but there's not very many that will make the proxies for you with the text of the effect that you selected for that card and send it to you. So now all my proxies for that new Shaddoll support I made, I can make that. I can create new Herald of Perfection support, and even though it's fake and it's proxies, I can test it. So if Konami ever was to make those cards, I already got a feel of it. I'm a pretty much, that's the grand gist of it. I'm also sick and I have a runny nose. That's why I sound like this. But yeah, you guys, that's the gist of it. Say hi to Esteban. That's my baby right there. Yeah, say hi, Esteban. And yeah, you guys, that's the gist of it. I hope that you guys definitely strongly consider this, because it's not just about us being in business, but it's about me spreading good news to you guys, because these prices are extremely reasonable. I will make a video telling you guys about the prices and the process of how you go about getting your procuring the product that you want. But when I say it's worth it, it is absolutely worth it. I mean, like, MetaMats, I'm really tight with him, you know, David, the owner of MetaMats. But I would say, hands down, even though he has a great business, he doesn't even hook it up the way that Custom Field Centers does. And I've been in business with MetaMats for 3 years. 3 years, baby. 3 years. And he still doesn't do it like Custom Field Center does. Like, he just doesn't offer those really decent and reasonable prices. And the reason why I think this is so good is because in Yu-Gi-Oh we have more budget players than we do players that just got it going on, you know. And it's the truth. There's a lot more budget Yu-Gi-Oh players than there are people that have it like that. And that's why it's nice to have budget alternatives. And Custom Field Center is not, it's not like you're getting lower quality just because it's cheaper. It's better quality than the stuff that you're paying 2 times that price for. So you want to go ahead and spend 30 bucks on something that you could have got for 15 and still got better quality, do you? But I recommend Custom Field Center hands down, without a doubt. The email is literally customfieldcenter@gmail.com. It's just all lowercase, no capitals, no spaces. Custom, CUSTOMFIELD, and then CENTER@gmail.com. I will provide more information. You guys will be seeing Custom Field Center t-shirts and hats, and playmats will be coming soon. All of it, it's going to happen, you guys. So I want you guys to be a part of this journey. This is a really big movement, and you guys don't want to miss out on this. It's a blessing. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'm going to go to sleep now. Peace out.